This tool right here is literally the most dangerous survival item in the world. Hello YouTube, it is Chris here, and in today's episode we're going to be discussing the Winchester Outdoorsman 7-piece hunting, camping, exchange-a-blade kit. Yeah, well, that title should have given it all away, right? Now, for those of you guys who watched Wednesday's video, this is part 2, as it were. This is me diving into this particular piece of equipment and why I feel, personally, in my opinion, it's so incredibly dangerous. For those of you who go to places like Walmart, Target, and all those big box stores, you should know if you find a blade and tool, anything in a blister pack, it's probably not going to be of the highest quality. And honestly, that should have been my first telltale sign. Now, it does come with this little pouch setup, and this handle is the mechanism that drives the whole system. That has a locking bar right here, and we'll go ahead and disengage the security lock that actually doesn't work at all, and we're going to demonstrate that. But this blade will simply pop right out. That little tiny notch right there is what locks the whole system in. And it feels, when you secure it in and lock it, it feels pretty secure. It doesn't feel bad in the hand. I want you guys to understand this. When I have it in my hand, it feels sturdy. It does feel solid. But as soon as I start using any of the applications, when we were out the other day in the woods, my wife and I were like, okay, we'll give this a test. Well, in my personal opinion, the skinning blades and the little knives you're kind of slicing and cutting, that shouldn't be too much stress on this mechanism whatsoever. So we decided to use the saw and the hatchet more specifically, and that's when all of the problems started. Alright, so far, how does it feel in your hand, knowing that it's a detachable hatchet?
It's moving around a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't seem to have enough weight to do any real kind of cutting. And this is what I would consider a very, very small little dead tree. This is only, what, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches around?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
I would definitely use this. Oh, and it fell off.
Yep.
Oh, that's fun. Now, when you actually insert the saw into here, it's actually more of an ergonomic grip off the blade design. It actually curves in like this. You have that more comfortable, natural alignment. Super excited actually trying to check this out. I was like, wow, could this be like some fun little Inspecto gadget, like survival treasure that I don't know about? Nope, not at all. Well, we had a catastrophic failure with the hatchet, so we decided to take the folding saw portion and we'll see if we can get through this tree any better. But like I said, we don't feel completely 100% safe, but for the thoroughness of testing, we're gonna go through and actually check this out. So whenever you're ready. Did it come out?
Yep, it came out. See?
Already? Holy dude, this is a dangerous tool. Winchester, shame on you. Shame on you. I would no. We are done testing. There's no way I would recommend anyone else use that. Locking mechanisms failed. The thing keeps opening, keeps pushing out. This is a dangerous design. So yeah, after not much use at all, both of the hatchet and the folding saw completely disengaged and dislodged from the mechanism. It actually gave my wife a very tiny minor injury, nothing life-threatening, but it could have been more dangerous. Like, what if at the time while she was actually hacking at this, and this is already wiggling because of the extra weight on the end is making this thing wobble. At the end, as she smacked it and drove it into the wood, and actually she goes back, and that momentum has this or any other blade completely dislodged and flies out and hits someone and actually causes some form of very serious injury. Yeah, I know, and at the risk of sounding like an over-anxious soccer mom, it is one of those situations where I feel, completely dangerous. This is not a safe tool to use in any way, shape, or form, and whoever designed this did a piss-poor job, not to mention the execution. And the fact that they actually have the cojones to charge you to $30 to $40 for this piece of crap is just beyond me. This literally has earned the title of garbage item of the week here on the channel. This is one of the very few items that was a shining example of something that should not be made, produced, or purchased by any way, shape, or form. So I will say buyer beware. This is literally the most dangerous outdoor survival / camping item I have ever tested in my entire life.